Hello. Good evening. How's it going? Everyone okay? Hi, Des. Hi, Vaz. Hello, hello, hello.
I'm back on stream again.
Yeah. Back in the fucking building again. Thank you for the flowers. Oh, 44 out of 50 boos. Excuse me.
I thought the internet was about to lose a point then.
Why?
It said describe Uncle Albert in 3 words, and thankfully the first post was during the war. I think if that hadn't have been there, I'd have been like, well, I think it's time to just disconnect from the internet forever. Right.
During the Blight.
During 44 out of 50 boos, and where are we going? Check the map. Map us. Is it the basement? Are we going to the Basimont?
The Bismonte? Yes, we have a key there.
We're going down.
I'm yelling timber.
Get down the stairs before I push you down them. Through the door, right. I know this mansion inside and out.
I'm glad you do.
I remember this. Get to have a little whistle. Something that did always... Did that make another noise?
Fire spirit came out the candle.
I was going to say, I thought I heard the noise when you open the map. Kind of doodle. Something that did annoy me as a kid is when you make a room safe like this with the lights on, the fake doors still remain.
Yeah.
I feel like those should disappear. That should be part of the reward. So you can be like, wasn't there a door here? Oh, it was a fake door. Oh. There's a dude in here. Oh, we're going to have to clear this out then, aren't we?
Not really going to be able to catch a blue very well.
Clean the floor first. Bit sweeping. Sweeper.
Let's say.
Must have rhymes with that clever feet. Missed having a job so much. Said no one ever.
Said das.
I miss having money, is what you meant. I miss having money. Money is definitely the thing we miss. An income. I can take it or leave it. Oh, it's been pissing me off recently. There's just people that are just saying things that seem to be like kind of deliberately trying to antagonise you.
There's a lot of people there that like really know how to. No, it's not even like they know how to get on your nerves, but they just know the wrong things to say.
You've gone on the ceiling. You've Australian Luigi's mansion.
Oh, there is a flip over there. We said what was the point of having a flip to across the room because you couldn't get back on the other side, but there is a flip on the other side. You just can't see it.
I suppose there's only so much floor space you can investigate.
Yeah.
I can buy things for people without an anxiety attack. You shouldn't be buying things for people if you don't have money, and buying things should not cause an anxiety attack. If the purchase of something would give you an anxiety attack, you should stop.
That's what they mean. They mean they want to buy things, but they don't because it causes them anxiety because they don't have expendable income. So again, it's not that you
wording is important. Words mean things.
Words mean things. It's not that you're glad you have a job. It's glad you have expendable income. But those are the same things in this day and age. So,
I hated when Stanley got his job back.
What? The boo went into a room I cannot access.
Because he's an arsehole, that's why. He always be like, oh, I want to buy you something. It's like, get your passport sorted.
He still hasn't done that.
Earn the right to live in this country that you've been in for over a decade, you plonk.
I literally said the other day, I was like, PK, if you meet up with Stanji, you have the right to take a piece of him because you officially got your passport faster than him because you're like, oh, I need a passport? I guess I'll go get a passport. And then you got a passport. So congrats.
Oh, these ones are giving you some hard time, Blue.
Yeah.
Remember how to play. That's the map. That's a map button that you've never pressed before.
Yeah!
Money.
I pressed the right button by mistake.
That was the Z button.
Again, I don't know.
It's gonna be one of those. I've got my passport coming.
Hey!
all this effort just to get stopped at passport control. No, you ain't coming in here.
I could have sworn I already did this, but maybe we died? Oh, hi.
Yeah, you said yourself, there's not many rooms left and we've got like 6 boos to get, so we've got to be around here somewhere. In the box there. Because there's somebody else in there. Oh, you're chasing this guy down first.
I'll get him while I can, because I'm sure he'll inevitably go into a room I don't have.
Nope, that's a room you do have, that's the breaker room.
Motion trigger, breaker room.
Oh. This is going to be...
Yeah, we said this last time, I'm like, oh, this fucking sucks, the dust respawns.
Oh, you go up on the seat, that's why you don't have to do, you only have to do 1. Oh, no. Gotta go round.
Oh yeah.
It's alright, Daz. I like to shout. I don't get many chances to shout nowadays because I don't get to play games as much.
Yeah, ignore Spook, he is just being antagonistic. You're fine.
Fun.
That's why I do the clarification. I swear I'm getting like 3 different moves every time. They all have different names.
Well, okay, I mean, that's going to be half the booze then, which is kind of handy, I guess.
There's still someone in here.
Howdy, y'all. Oh, Nerwin's gone full Texan today.
Thank you for subscribing, and the tier 3 as well. Thank you so much. That's the good one.
Yeah, the boo hunting, it's like, I like hunting the boos, but not when it becomes this tedious.
Yeah, there's a fine line between fun and tedious. Ooh, thanks. Yeah, that was the one I went.
Oh, no. Oh. Got a good amount on him. Yeah, Cole was
Oh,
like, oh,
thank you for gifting subs.
the train's leaving the station, is it? Cole better friggin' sub.
He's the conductor. Nice one, Naren. Naren has done the voting.
Ah.
Good.
Yeah.
Very important.
This is where he's like, you voted for Trump. I voted. Wait, no.
Disowned. Disowned. Jail.
That's not what we meant. Well, that's the thing in American politics. I don't know if you're aware of it, but like, it's not just like Trump and Kamala that are up. There are like, you can vote for anybody. Like that's how it works, and you can put anybody's name down.
Oh.
That's literally how it works. There'll be like candidates for different things, but you can just be like, I vote for my dad. He won't win because you'll be the only person who voted for him in the country.
Wild.
But yeah.
Yeah, whereas we have parties.
Yeah, we have electoral parties. In America, you can just vote for anybody because they do things like where they check like each year, like how many, you know, like celebrities or something got a vote, and it's like, you know, Chuck Norris or something got 5 votes. And it's like, you know, that's not a lot.
1 year a wizard was voted for. Ah, that's fine. We've got a wizard.
You see what I mean? Just that kind of stuff.
Don't we have
Lord Binhead.
Lord Buckethead?
Lord Binhead. I think.
Lord Binhead.
Yeah.
That's when I did this room.
Tom has sent you that.
Yay!
You got a friend request.
You'll have to forward that to me so that I can type it in.
I'm gonna vote for these nuts. Yeah, he could.
Good.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, I think these are the kind of things that you have to do every time.
Oh.
Yeah. Unless we did die at the end of the last one.
So maybe we died and that was where we ended.
It could have been. I feel like we did die and we were like, well, I've got to go to bed because it's already like 10 o'clock. Aki! You have to do it.
Ah, the forbidden door.
Maybe it was the booze that killed you last time.
Probably, because there's like 4 of them running around. There's also... Wait, this guy's gonna drop down. Yep, there he is.
More gems tongue.
No.
More yams! Thank you. Oh yeah, this box. Yeah.
This was the one who killed you.
Yeah, we died to this guy.
Well, do you want to do all the booze so that it saves the game? So you don't have to do the booze. Because if you die to this guy now, then all the effort you put into the other booze is deleted.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
once you finish bouncing, that's how ice works. Showing he just bounces with everything so static. Is he going to be in the break room?
Yes. It's vanished. So I think a bunch of them went into the ice room, but I don't. You can't look for booze while there's a ghost in there. So.
Well, see if anybody's in the break room, and if there's not,
Then we'll have to try to do the boss.
that's it.
Because the booze have all run in there.
It's up to you if you want to go and get some health.
Yeah, I probably will. I was nearly on full health and the booze have knocked me down to half again.
Oh, somebody's in here.
Hiding in these things.
Nope. So they are all hiding in the ice room. Right, well, we could go to Chauncey's room because we know that has a heart in. I can't remember where the other big heart was recently that we found.
I remember, I feel like it was on the other side of the house, like upstairs. What's happening?
You get a little concerned then for a second.
It's in your brain, isn't it? It's in your head. You can't get rid of it. You're like, wait.
It's just because I know this game so well, and when I was like, is there an event happening? I don't remember like a cutscene happening. Like, this game wasn't advanced enough for like those kind of cutscenes to just randomly pop up like an event. Oh, much better. Back on full health. You can go and save at Toad as well. Although I don't know if you've done enough to.
Yeah, so I don't know if would save mid-progress boost, but we can.
Oh, it will save you money that you gathered from. Right.
You say that you gathered. I think I've mostly lost money at this point because of all the hits I took. I don't think I've gained any new
You've lost coins, but you gained from notes, and I think the notes are worth a reasonable amount. No, you want to be heading down. Down.
Ah!
Ah, yeah, they can throw things at you now. They couldn't throw things at me.
No, they could not.
I was immortal.
You were flat. Two different things.
Well, according to the internet, flat is justice. Do we want to open that debate? After you just show me all your furry porn on that Discord server you're on. With the huge bahongas.
It wasn't porn.
Basically is. Depends on the person.
Yeah, so to you it's porn, to me it's not.
I'm easily set up.
Oh yeah.
Was that the new Jex model that you were talking about, or is it the old one?
No, that's the Nova Beast.
Oh. I will throw Blue under the bus.
And I'll throw Spook under the bus.
She needs to be bussed.
Oh no, look, the boss isn't here. Oh right, the flashlight.
Fully remembering how the basic mechanics of this game work.
I feel like I'm quite reasonable to say that just because a model has big boobs, that doesn't mean it's porn. Women can have big boobs and exist.
I'm glad that you said that, and the internet can forever remember. They were like real models.
Women can have big boobs and not just be considered porn. Not a very kind thing of you to say, of like, oh, it's basically porn. It's like, okay.
No, it's more just because they took a model that had nothing on them, and then they were just like, nah.
Yeah, because furries be like that. I know what furries are like.
So do I was at one of their cons. It's giving me a bit of struggle. Or is it just because the floor slipped
The
out?
floor is also slippery.
Ooh, avoid that one.
I've got no control over where I go. Like this. That sucks.
Well, yeah. You can bussin'. Stand a big boob here. Press button. Press F.
I was. Could you not hear the button match?
I'm reading chat! There's an interesting topic on at the moment. Watch it! Don't get yourself put in a corner. Woo! Go for him. Nope. Watch Watch it.
Jesus.
Get ready to flashlight him. Remember to hold your flashlight off until you get close. Oh, you have to melt
Yes, I've got to melt it. Jeez,
Wow.
yeah, that's not a big window considering that the flame doesn't actually have that far a reach. So I've got to stand. This is probably why I died. I've got to stand near him, and when I stand near him, it's very easy for him to hit me because I can't move very fast.
Spook takes over.
Grab the lights.
Gotta be looking up. You're not looking up. You're looking at the floor. Panicking! Panicking with every button press. Go! That's it. Roll it, roll it. No.
Rolling it, I'm rolling it.
Last one then, one big push. One final big push. Blue has to wipe the sweat off her hands.
This is why I know.
Ooh!
Oh, I got a chest. What the
Speaking
hell?
of boobs,
What the
we
hell
got a
is
chest.
that? What the fuck does that even mean?
Chest. It's a pun.
I got an emote from the chest.
Or turned down for what? If you want an interesting topic, but why does your nation call pants like jeans and that trousers? Because pants are a different item of clothing.
I literally explained this to you the other day and you weren't having it. Pants are something else here.
It's the same
It's
reason
as
why we
simple
don't...
as that. They're not called pants because pants are something else.
It's the same reason why we don't call, you know, like our shoes a shirt. Because a shirt's already a different type of clothing. Woo!
Why can I not?
You keep letting go. You sort of like, oh, I've grabbed him, and then you let go, and I don't get why.
It's because, if anything, it's not. I think that I haven't grabbed it because of, like, I don't know, some sort of input delay where I'm like, oh, I've missed, so I need to try again. But because of the slight input delay, actually, I didn't miss it.
Meant to trick a spook blue instead.
Yeah, same again. I was like, oh, I've missed him, and it's like, no, actually, you did. It happened like a fraction of a second afterwards.
You have no patience. We've established this many times.
I don't know if input.
We've had this.
I don't know if input delay falls under patience.
No, we definitely have covered this before. That you have no patience in these games. You're like, you look at something for half a second, you go, it didn't do everything I wanted to, so I turn away and I forget that it ever existed.
I meant to trigger Spook, but I got blue instead. Only because I literally had this conversation with you yesterday.
Yes, 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 yes. There we go. And now we can go back to boo hunting. That'll be fun.
Oh yeah.
How is a room this cold? Bye.
You keep sliding.
Oh, that's for upstairs.
The last floor upstairs.
So we've got to clear out the rest of the basements of booze, and then we got upstairs. And then I think we're out of rooms, actually, for the amount of booze that are left. Ding, ding. Ooh, a good start, a good start. Definitely a good start. Yes, Blue, that was really good. Very good. You're going to unleash all of them and just do it that way? Just so there's always something around? Map! Now boofing back again. Oh, you got a little
slid into him.
Okay, that's another one gone. And then here's the last one. Is he by the barrels or something? Yeah.
Euripides.
Fucking 360 no scoping him. What's these COD skills you're bringing out? What's this about?
Don't say I have COD skills, we know I don't.
What's that about? Just that chat. He's like, I'm gonna 360 this guy and then suck him off.
He was like, I'm going straight back in here.
It's too warm out. Oh! What the fuck? It's clearly jittered about 5 times.
Sometimes. Yikes.
We are indeed. Look, it's boo pie.
Hi.
I'm surprised that's not one of the boos. The triggering words of PK.
Hmm?
The language of his people. Skibbity.
So can you call the plate that covers your car engines a hood instead of a bonnet? What Core said.
We don't call it a hood, we call it a bonnet.
Yeah, it's a bonnet.
And the boots of the car.
It's on it like a car bonnet. It's the same. Come back in. Or is it a trick?
Use your shell? Is that a shell? That's a wild.
It's not fun.
Right, back again. Oh! There it is. Poppycock, you can't say that in a Nintendo game. Fuck your poppies. And you. Never mind. Who's next?
Don't know why they didn't come out in the same one.
Nice.
Yeah, that one didn't run away as much that time.
Mama Blue catching all the spookies.
Hell yeah!
Beep, beep, beep. Is it in that box? Oh, okay. Nice. Walk over it. You're like boomers with the TV remote. Fucking come on, turn on! You could switch it on from here. Oh, it's still there, still there. Turned around. You'll regret that, you dickhead. You'll regret that. Oh. Damn, Blue! Fucking hell! I'm fire now. She's mastered it. I just want Spooks to yell at me because I like being a little stinker. Is that going to be a new, like, redeem? You get a personal shout out from Spook. Not a shout out, a shout at.
Shout out!
I'll just reprimand you for something.
See, we really are the mom and dad.
We get it. You got a humiliation. Keep it off the Twitch.
Wow!
Whoa! What the?
He did like a flip.
That's an aileron roll. Nice. Basement clear. That's cool now.
Can you get
Cooks
to
on the internet.
50? I think we're going to.
I'm gonna try to. But I'm wondering how many rooms are left. Because they were on 48 out of 50. We just got the key for one of them upstairs.
And isn't King Boo's the last one?
King Boo's
I'm pretty sure I said that last week because we did that boss that was like, 20 boos in one. So I was like, well, King Boo is also one, so surely he's going to be the last one. So in theory, we've got one left to get.
Right, upstairs we go then. Uppies. May want to go and get some more health as well.
Yeah, well, I will on the way.
So we've got like Chauncey's room you can go to. We've got the hallway.
Hopefully it's respawned.
We've got the fountain. Can't think of anywhere else. I know there was another big heart that we found, but it might have been upstairs actually. It might have been like the top floor.
Definitely. So there's probably one in the last room.
Yeah, there's one in every room. I know that. So yeah, I think you're right, King. If we pick up PK with uppies, you just have to slam him into the ceiling, just pancake. There's a little heart. Is that one? No. Okay. You don't get no
I don't know if Chauncey's will have respawned yet, but we'll go check.
Try it. Only up, no down. Well, put him in the rocket ship. Salutes in chat. You're going on a special mission, PK, to the sun. Nice. That's a good amount, and you'll get one from the statue. So yeah, you should be in good stand. Ooh, click the knee. So in theory, this next room then should give us the key to the one in the basement.
I think so. It's the last room.
Yeah.
That one, yeah, and
Because the roof isn't a room, can't light it up or anything. So
those are the only two rooms that we haven't been in. So yeah, we're potentially going to finish this. So I need to go.
You gotta go around the fucky door. Oh wait, is the fucky door open? Go down.
No, it's still locked.
Can you rotate?
Still
Yeah.
locked. They just never.
That door is just there. It's just the middle. So I might as well just put a wall there.
It's there to just piss you off.
Just put a wall there then.
So
like
I gotta go
the
through. I
upstairs.
gotta go through the garden again. Live depiction of Spook having PK with uppies. I don't know what that is. I'm streaming right now.
It's a video. There's so many games that we want to play at the moment as well. We just don't have the time because we want to go on to OpenTTD. A few people said they would play that. We've got Stellaris we want to get back to. Factorio is obviously still ongoing. We've got Terraforming Mars. A few things we want to do. No time to do.
Yeah, you guys are a problem. You did it with Minecraft and now you've done it with Factorio as well, is that Spook is busy and is working all the time and he logs on and he's like, right, what shall I do? And then everything has been built and done and he sits there and he's like, guess I'll just fucking log off, I guess.
Yeah.
You did it all without me. Gee, okay, and he just leaves, which is why when we play Monster Hunter, I'm like, I'm not gonna do the story quest, I'm not gonna play until you log on. It's the exact same thing.
And then you did
No, I made my character.
several times over by the looks of your,
Yes.
your Twitch.
That was why I did it. So I was like, Spook will be very unhappy if he comes home from work and says, right, let's play Monster Hunter, and I go, okay, and then I sit in the character creator for an hour.
We've done raid. What was it? Raygun? Ragdoll?
Ray down.
That's the one. The breakdancing
I
like
took his tail.
took his heart. It's the room above us that we want, but that was a fake door, wasn't it?
Yes, I
Yeah,
remembered
blue
that.
remembering this? Yeah, there's no door on that side, but there is a door on this side.
I wasn't consciously aware, that was some form of muscle memory, that was. I was just like, I don't go through that door. Valheim has consumed me, if not Deadlock as well, or web fishing. Yeah,
I
fish.
saw one of my old mates from school went back onto Helldivers too.
Oh, really?
And I was like, I wonder if that... Oh, the painter dude, I remember this guy. Yes, he did mention Ego, didn't it? It is, you know, you interfere. No, I'm the French because the French are painters. I suppose it would have been really bad if they'd made him Austrian. You filthy swine, you're blind to the life I give my creations. I'm going to paint you into a fucking wall.
Isn't that the plot of one of the Zelda games?
Well,
Oh,
there
this
was only one there. Oh, you turned on! Blue is fucking ready. And then Spook plays Monster Hunter by himself and kills the boss before. I thought I read that as the booze like 3 times. I was like, there's no booze in Monster
Yeah,
Hunter.
that's what happens. We're all sitting there going, oh, we'll wait for everyone to get back before we come. So our Spook is like, fuck you guys. And then you complain when people do it to you.
Monster Hunter, you can play single player. In Factorio, you kind of, you know, the factory that you're in is the game. So if you come in one day and it's like everything's changed, it's like, I don't know where the toilet is. You've moved the toilet. You're gonna have to shit in the sink. I'm gonna have a cheeky 12 months before work. I did used to do that. I used to log on before.
Yeah, I'm aware. I'm aware. That's why your game hours are so much higher than everyone else's. Because you were like, yeah, I'm just gonna hunt for like 2 hours before work when everyone's asleep because I can't. And then you have the audacity to sit there and brag and be like, I'm so much better than you. It's like, no,
Yeah.
no, because you might as well say that Stanji's better at Factorio than you just because he's played it.
Annoyingly, he is.
Oh, you sounded really upset by that.
But you have to play off like your advantages over your disadvantages. Like Stanji's better at Factorio, so you then get good at being bad at Factorio because that's the fun part, you know. He comes in and it's like, what have you done here? And it's like, it's like, I hate everything that you've built. I now have to deconstruct it and then rebuild it. So that's fun.
Don't let me that way.
Don't panic. You're panicking. One of them. Too close. Let go of them if you need to. That's it. So you can run. Wow. Or you can still get hit. That works too. The base was only slightly spaghetti, less so than I would have. Yeah, PK has been no help at all in this. Did I tell you about
I don't expect them to.
Did I tell you about what PK's contribution was, which was fucking hilarious? Oh,
These
you
guys-
hate
I
these guys the most.
and I've got 30 health left.
You're gonna have to really try hard for this one. Just nope. You panicked. I saw the panic. I saw the panic in your eyes. Keep running. Keep running. Kite them all, and then triple kill them. It's easy enough to do. That's it. Kite them all. Kite them all. That's it, Blue. Revenge for all the times that you've given me unsolicited hugs.
What do you mean?
I was talking to the ghosts. No, you panicked, you panicked! Blue, I told you not to panic and you panicked! You're still
I
panicking!
always panic!
He's getting close. Oh, you rocked into him! No, Blue, what have you done? Shut up! You fucked it, Blue! You gotta get them now! You gotta get them before they get you! This is gonna be a death. This is 100%.
Yeah, I'm on 9 HP.
Yeah, this is gonna be a death. Oh, yes! Oh, hearts! Hearts!
This is the problem, is that it gives you hearts, but then the game's like, I'm gonna freeze you in a cutscene for a moment, and then the hearts have like nearly vanished by then.
There you go, you got some back. You got some back. And go! Yeah, that was brilliant!
I only got 2 of
One of them was out of the flash ring. Still got a heart from some.
them. From then.
Yeah, we were playing on the Factorio server, and then PK logs on one day, and he was like, I don't have a thing to do, because you guys have already built quite a lot of a starter base. So he's like, what should I do? And I was like, well, security's becoming an issue, because the biters are now becoming really pissed off. So we could do with someone that's like making walls, making turrets, providing ammunition for the turrets. And he went, yeah, I'm not going to do that. So I was like, okay, what are you going to do then? And he's like, oh, I'm going to work on getting like a belt production thing. And he built one machine that made belts in a game of Factorio where it's like you build en masse. You know, we were expecting him to come back and have like 3 or 4 machines set up, all the different belts, all the different underground belts, all the different splitters. No, he made one machine. He's like, that's my contribution to the server, guys. Peace out. I'm going to go now. All the best. Don't need to thank me. I'm here all week. Did you use them? No, we didn't, because the server crashed and it deleted all your effort.
Oh, did you not inform him of that?
No, there was there's been quite a lot of funny stuff on the server. So we had a crash because Nerwin decided to have a bit of like, I don't know what you call it, a bit of hesitation going into space. He had a bit of square brain. He was like, I'm going to go to space, and then he was like, actually, I should wait for a buddy. I'm not going to go to space. I'm going to tell it to go back, and the server just fucking crashed. Stanji nuked himself. That was funny. He forgot that he had a rocket launcher in his hand, and he just made nukes, and he pointed to the ground in front of him and pressed space. You have to get close to them. So
It's gonna be closer than you, the other ones.
it's because they're bigger models. You just don't want to get close because they throw bananas. You still have to get the same distance. There you go. Yeah, Stanji took out probably about 1/10 of the base with a nuke, and then had to rebuild it. Yeah. Fortunately, the game does remember like what was deleted, I believe, to ghost thing up, but that's fun. And then deleted 2 spaceships by accident. I can only imagine how pissed off he was. That's fun. Oh, and then these guys on the ceiling.
Oh, these ones are awful. They throw bombs, which really hurt you. They don't have a lot of health.
So I think you have to. Oh no, they're just going up there. Maybe you want to be close to them. Which I know is a bad thing because they drop bombs, but. You can wait until the bombs explode as well if you want. Too far away. Last start easy, don't worry. What? I think it's because you're trying to like flash and suck at the same time and you're messing your time up. You need to let them sit there for half a second, saying, "I've just been stunned." Aim up. Getting nice and close, nice and close.
Oh, I don't want to be in a cutscene. I want to be in the heart.
My creations! I stop you from healing, fucker you! You broke my shit! Do not break my
Really
shit!
needed those. Who designed that?
Get on with it.
Go on, you get on with it.
But even if I disappear, my work will live on. My name is Jazza.
French Shazza.
Welcome to Passport.
Ah, that's a game I should play sometime.
That is right. Oh, yeah, you should actually, because you've got a tablet.
I've got a
and
graphics tablet,
you
yeah.
can draw furry bahonkers and sell them to the people of not France. Francent Van Gogh.
Francent Ferdinand.
Francent Ferdinand. Ba, 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 na, 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 na. Anyway, get on with it. I'm not reading all that. I can't even. That's just vowels. That's not even words at this point.
Cinnaba. Huh?
Huh?
You actually said.
Huh?
Only one of my creations is left.
Who? Who is left? Which one? Is it the
This
one that you just
cannot
painted?
be. Zoala.
Oh. Oh. He just got angry in French and just stood there.
How I managed to get him there because I was gonna get the pearls.
I think it's the trick of opening this guy up is just the fact that he beat all that other shit in the room. As opposed to the other ghosts where you've got to try and figure out what they're doing. A Ziggy Zoon! Yeah, I saw that. He's painted
He's
the chest.
painted a treasure chest. And a big key! Unique sound effect.
Do you want to catch the Ziggy Zoon?
Okay.
Oh. Clack.
And now the treasure chest is open.
Where you at, you little piece of shit?
Yep.
Yeah. Just give the room a big sucking. Yeah, big 300, I thought as much. Okay, I saw the strat you were going for.
I
If I
wonder,
let him
yeah.
go, will he
Will he
linger?
turn around and come back? Yeah.
Yeah, that's-
The answer is no. Ow!
Oh, shit.
Sometimes they consistently run away from you, but sometimes they're just like, no, I'm going to turn around now. If you just want to keep going backwards and forwards between these rooms, that's fine.
The big buff bust on the behind there. Look at that smile, he's like something from Bert and Ernie.
It's the bodybuilder
Yeah.
from downstairs.
It's just funny, it's just... Oh. Just watching what you're doing. Yeah, go on, you nearly got him that time. 2 more reps. Maybe, yeah, when you get this one, when you start sucking him, move down. So that he, like, doesn't move through you. You stuck?
No.
I was gonna say, that'd be funny.
Just keep going backwards and forwards.
Riveting gameplay.
I know. Forwards and back and forwards and back.
At least it's just these 2 rooms. It could be a really obnoxious route.
Yeah, some of the ones that we've had in the past have been an absolute pain in the ass to get.
Yeah. Definitely gonna need some help.
Yeah, we're gonna have the final boss after this. There's 1 room left and there's 1 boo left. That's gonna
And
be the boss fight.
It should be King Boo as the boss.
Yeah,
as
it would
the
make-
last Boo. I
It
mean,
would make
so.
sense.
I know it's King. I thought he just fucked off then.
Yeah,
Like,
same.
fuck
I thought
this.
he'd just gone outside.
Nice.
Hi, Bennett.
Hello, hello. The Greeks are here. Everyone to the wooden horse.
There we go. So today, after we went to Chicken Joe's, Mum said, "I've heard that there's a shoe shop here on the street in the States."
And your dad promptly committed seppuku.
No. What happened, the reason I bring this up is what happened is we went to this shoe shop, and so Mum spent half an hour ferreting through shoes, and me and Dad stood in the corner talking about Greek cheese. We talked about the fact that when we went on holiday to Greece, both me and Dad really liked having saganaki, and you can't get it here. And we were like, "Aw, we should get some saganaki." And it was me like Googling it, of like, what kind of cheese is saganaki?
Sounds Asian, doesn't sound Greek. Saganaki. Although Nagasaki was a place, so I suppose that's probably why it sounds...
Probably, yeah. But then we learned that saganaki isn't the name of the cheese, it's the name of the dish. And so we were going down this rabbit hole learning about Greek cheese.
A rat just came in and farted.
The G is silent. We didn't know that because we're English. We've only ever seen it written down.
So, wait, Nagasaki, but the G is silent. So
Bennett just said saganaki. Nagasaki is the Japanese
Where are we eating and what is it?
You were the one who brought up Nagasaki.
I'm eating a place in a cheese or a cheese in a place. What am I doing?
You were the one who brought up Nagasaki, the Japanese place.
So what is it? It's Saganaki.
But apparently the G is silent.
Well, how do you pronounce that then? If it's not Saganaki, then it's Sarnaki. Olivia Sar.
Yeah.
Is there a wiki pronunciation? That's just grilled cheese.
It's not. It's a specific type of cheese. We don't even seen it spelled, so we don't know how it's pronounced, so forgive us.
Plus, it's Greek. Greek has its own alphabet, which is, wrong, but it's only good for call signs.
It's pronounced reek.
Oh, I forgot to give a shout out for Das on something. It was a while back now. He did something that he got me. He got a good one on me. And I forgot to mention it at the time. It was funny. Hang on, where's my DMs for Das?
Yeah, in Euros the G is silent. Okay. That genuinely confuses me because it's S-A-G-A, but you don't pronounce the G, so it's just Sanaki.
That's why I got confused.
Genuine question.
That's why I got confused.
Don't know. We're not taught Greek. I genuinely don't know. It's a question.
Yeah.
I just thought I'd mention that of like me and Dad were having a conversation about Greek cheese.
I can't remember which chat channel it was in, but
Rude.
that is how rodents be. I haven't seen many rats, but the few pet rats I've seen, they're like ball, curl into ball. You posted up something, or somebody posted up something, and there was a distinct gap between when I posted afterwards. And Das called me up by sending me this picture.
Where the fuck's that emoji gone?
Yeah, it's Bulma and Vegeta from Dragon Ball Z, and Bulma's put, "What's taking him so long? You must be writing a whole essay while looking at her phone." And then the next one just cuts to Vegeta saying, "Where the hell is that damned emoji?" And I was like, "Yeah, I can't even like deny it." I was like, "That's exactly what I was doing." I was looking through the gifs of like, there must be the perfect gift.
Where's the gift that I have saved for this response?
I don't have them saved. I was just looking for a gift that was appropriate. That was it. It was about, I wanted to look for one about swinging PK around like a fucking kobold, like swinging him against wall. But I was like, surely there's got to be something for like kobold smashed or kobold swung. And I couldn't find anything. I was like, this shit. It's website shit. But I just typed back to him, just plain and simple. I just put, "Fuck off, don't call me out." That's all I could put.
That's how it be.
I was like, I've been done.
So yeah, as I was saying earlier, genuine question about it. How do you pronounce it?
Stop asking about cheese.
I want to know how it's pronounced.
Who cares? It's not even the name of the cheese. It's the name of the dish.
Yeah.
You're not going to eat the dish. You probably wouldn't like it.
I've had it before. I've had it before. That's why we were talking about it.
Well, your tastes have changed, and you now like to eat like just blocks of cheese.
Your tastes have changed. Now you like to eat more cheese.
You don't save your. I save my memes, but I don't save the gifs on Discord. I have lots.
To be
of
fair,
memes.
Discord has its own gift search, so it doesn't require you to necessarily save.
That's why I was like, surely if I search it, I'll find some.
Right, so we're gonna go upstairs and fight the final boss.
Do it. Go. No, you go downstairs. Downstairs. Basement. Go into the basement.
Oh right, yeah, basement.
You gotta go where your brother is. I also don't post a lot of my memes into. Where are you going?
I'm making sure that I'm saving.
You just saved.
I'm doing it again.
Blue, we just saw. There is literally. Check the VOD!
No.
I can't post most of my.
Cheese.
I can't post most of my cheese.
You actually managed to silence Spook.
I can't post
With a
most.
James-
Shut up! I'm trying to say a sentence.
James
You
Bay.
ignorant cow. I can't post most of my memes because they're not safe for Blue's Discord, and she would get very angry at
Yes, I would. The rules apply to you as well.
me. No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
No rules apply to me.
Then you would post them, but you don't, so you know that you know.
No,
that
it's
you
because I care about you. It's not because I follow the rules. I just care about you. That's all it is. I'll post what I like. I own the internet here. I'll cut the cable. I'll fucking do it. Don't test me.
Yeah, you would.
I'll do it. Core wins the internet. Ooh. Core blew up Luigi.
Bullshit. Okay, so now I'm on 90 health for the final fight.
That was what that was for. That was just a little fuck you of like, you wanna go in with full health? Don't get to it. Remember to trim your bush, ladies. Okay, so think of the G in gyros or
Euros.
euros. Or so it'd be Sarniki. And
Are
like
you
how
saying
you
the
say
G-
yes or yellow.
Yeah, are you saying that the G
Oh,
should be?
it's
Are you
a
saying?
Y,
Are you
it's a
saying that?
Y.
Yeah, are you saying that the G should be a Y or the G should be silent? Because you said it was silent earlier.
We don't condone the yanking of. Don't yank. Oh God, that would take days.
Exactly. Don't yank.
Trim. Don't yank. Good Lord. Should picture you
This is-
sat there
this
with
is-
a pair of tweezers
this-
just screaming.
I can't believe that got clipped. Be careful what you say, Das, because it'll get clipped. Also, there's no.
The
music.
G is not violent. These are not ways to describe letters or languages.
This is unhelpful. Also, there's no music.
So it'd
in this
be
room.
Sayanaki. It still sounds like Asian. It sounds like you're ordering sushi.
Yes, it does, but I don't know what else to tell you. Otherwise, yes, it does sound like it, but it's not. It's a Greek dish.
It just sounds like you're ordering something from, like, oh, I'll have some salmon nigiri and I'll have some Sayanaki. And they go, oh, yeah. And then he does that thing with the knife where he goes,
I can send a voice message and mate. Sure, because I'm curious. There's no music in here and it's scary, but the lights are on. Hello?
You just suck him up straight away, don't even give him a chance to monologue.
No monologue!
They didn't even give King Boo's little icon at the top there, a little crown.
Oh no, it's just a regular boo.
Just Boo.
Are you gonna do the voice?
No.
Okay.
We haven't done voices all the way through this game.
You said you've been doing all of the reading. That's why I asked you. It's true what they say about fine art, it takes utterly refined sensibility to truly appreciate it. The way you plead for help, Mario, I find it so satisfying. This is dark.
Well, you've seen the beta sort of footage for this game. It was meant to be a little bit darker than it is. I think that's why people would definitely gravitate towards this one over the other two Luigi's Mansions, because they're a bit more comical. Whereas this one did actually have a bit, just enough of a dark edge.
An undertone, yeah.
Whose bush are we yanking?
Shut up, Cor.
Whose yank are we bushing? That's what they said during one of the presidential elections. That was a topical twist around punnery, that was quality. That was a joke for the 90s.
Yeah. Perhaps this is merely because I remember how much trouble you've caused me in the past. Seriously though, who would have actually believed that mansions get given away in contests? Talk about stupid.
Luigi's just behind him, just crying silently. Like,
What do they feed you, Mario Brothers, anyway? Gullible soup. No soup! Brother came all this way just to get turned into a painting. It's terrific.
He's got a blue tongue. Oh, he's been eating a Mr. Bubble.
It's been 20 years and they still haven't given King Boo a new laugh. This Mario painting looks lonely. I must have a Luigi painting as well. That way my gallery will truly be complete. I'm not afraid of you, fool. I fear only that infernal poltergust you carry in your back, stupid machine. I'm the king amongst boos. I swear I shall fear no mere house-cleaning device.
You just said you did fear it, though.
I must say I despise the way you
She actually stood in front of you being like... You just lost all credibility as a villain there, I think, Boo, and you actually imitated a vacuum cleaner.
And now he's not scared anymore.
He fears the man known as Dyson. What's happening in chat?
Vacuumed up all of my friends. Don't imagine that I'll flee. I'll fight you like a true Boo. Now join your brother inside the painting.
Oh my god, he turned Mario into Bowser. Now we're getting sucked off by Bowser.
No, I said I'm not into ball!
How do you know what that is? That's concerning.
What do you mean? That's a big thing in the furry community. What do you mean? How do I know what that is?
Lou's not as innocent as she makes out she is. Wow, him big. Well.
See, even Des is like she's in the furry community because she knows what 4 is.
I know, but Blue tends to sort of stay away from that side of stuff. So it's amazing that it's actually filtered its way through
I do
her
stay
head.
away from it. That shows how prevalent it is in the community. Like, even when you try to avoid it, you see it.
Well, what are you going to do now, Blue? Because Bowser does not seem to be suck-upable. But he does seem to like throwing his balls at you. He jumped. We know what jumping means in games. It means that.
It means move.
Ooh. Well, what are you going to do, Blue? What's the plan?
Oh, okay. Oh, that was bad. Okay.
He just bombed you.
I think I'm gonna suck up those explosives somewhere.
See, Core's on your side. He's telling everybody not to vote. Because autocorrect has once again failed him.
I didn't do anything. Yay. We'll try again. It could be that just because it was one shit.
Oh no, I remember what you have to do. You have to target a specific party. I think you missed the cutscene at the start because you were checking chat. He definitely did a thing where he like touched and rearranged his head. He's trying his own suck. He's got his own poltergust. The poltergust 4000. His tail go. This is where Luigi just grabs his tail and just fucking yeets him off the mansion.
Yeah, it turns out that both...
So long, Bowser!
They can both do it, it's not just Mario. I'm just gonna try to shoot that because he was inhaling.
Use the bombs on him. See, Bennett providing help.
I know what to do, it's just doing it is the main problem. Do you wanna... No?
You just got...
A sub.
I mean, that's one way of wording it, I suppose. I think Bennett's just cast a spell on PK. Is he dead? Put a spell on you. Because you're mine. He's speaking in tongues. Is this one of them where Spook has to take over?
Maybe, because I'm getting frustrated with the controls more than anything. I know what I have to do, but I seem to be incapable of performing.
It says thank you in Greek. This is why Greek is a dumb language, because you wrote about 700 characters there to just say what we in Birmingham condensed down to tar. Yeah, well, they will explode after a while. I think you're just going to die.
Yeah, I think I am just going to die.
Just going to die. I think Boo has bested you. It's time for you to be a painter. I've always said you're a work of art, Blue, and now it should become my reality.
Stand too close to me, Reese fire at you, so you have to stand close.
easily convince
Pick
PK
it
is.
up, pick it up, pick it up! Pick it up! I'm literally... Why is it not picking it up?
Got sat on. And eaten.
You can pause during the death screen.
PK's so gullible. He writes out a big long sentence and then he's just like, it means thanks, and PK's like, oh thanks man, that's really nice. Like, you don't fucking know. He just probably called you like the worst slur in Greek. He's probably just said that you're like a Persian or something.
I remember when Voss and Bennett like came to my defense because someone else came into chat who could speak Greek, and they were like, "Can you say this?" And Voss and Bennett were like, "Don't." And I was like, "I believe them." No offense, bud, but I believe them. Oh, I don't have to go upstairs. I have to go downstairs.
You have to go downstairs. Greece has one of the best cities in the world, you know. Acidophilus. I don't remember that one. You should go there. It's a good place. Thanks for the subscription gift. You didn't say thank you. I said thanks for the subscription gift. I just said.
You did. I said thank you. There you go then.
Oh yeah.
You said thank you, but in the long form.
Either that or he's rehearsed what things, if you type into Google Translate, it translates wrong. Marks. Get set. Go. Yes, I Google Translate anything they post in chat.
Yeah.
Spook. See? There you go. Narrow is off again. Now he's going to Fulgora. Hope you get struck by lightning. Too lazy to type all the DM. Right, you gonna have another go?
I'll try one more.
Alright. Shake the lamps. Shake, shake, shake.
I'm back at full health because I died. My job as a mod. What are you posting? Oh, it's awesome. Yeah, basically.
Try again.
So I know what I gotta do, I just am not capable of doing it.
Greek is a mess to learn. I can imagine.
Sort of. So yeah, it's one of the older languages.
So you can hold on to this for a while, so...
I
it's
can't
up.
lift it up. I can't angle it up. I think that's what I was getting frustrated with, is that it physically won't let me angle it.
Oh,
Oh yeah, she has a tail swipe.
damn. Well, if you grab a bomb, hold on to it for a bit
I think
and see if they...
I think I need to hold on to it, and then when it does the inhale, it's like hold it. I think that's what I've got to do. Yeah, I physically can't lift it up.
Okay, so it's two-headed. They do blow up after a while.
So,
We have a short-range fire blast.
blown up. So.
No, I think you had the right idea of when he inhales them. That probably sounds right. When it comes to Europe, Greek is the oldest one that people I'm still speaking.
It's like ancient Greek. Yes, that's it. It's dead language.
Still okay, that was close.
That was close.
But,
Oh, that was mean, game.
wow.
You never heard of iframes?
Wombo combo. Okay, if you can't suck her up, I think that's an indicator to say it is not time. Nowhere near it. Grab these ones. I wonder if it's one of them if we've got to shoot him in the butt.
Maybe.
I hate it when they're forced us to learn it. Oh, you still had to learn ancient Greek.
Interesting.
It's always something that I've quite liked about the idea of foreign languages is that there are some languages that are similar.
Squished.
You stopped a bit too soon.
I didn't stop. I tried to suck
Yeah.
up. I tried to suck it up, but when you suck up, you move slightly slower. So I didn't
Yeah.
necessarily stop, but yeah. Now it's more just the vibe of solving a puzzle more than anything. Of just like, huh, trying to work out what it is I'm supposed to be doing.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You want to try this one?
I can give it a go.
More cutscene. It's a shame it's not skippable.
Mario.
That bit's skippable. This bit isn't.
Plan to visit Korea in a year or two.
Ooh, that should be good.
Make sure you visit the right one.
Oof.
Me.
Give it a go.
Time to suck.
I have a friend there. Ah, yes, you've said. Yes. I know the one. That's gonna be really nice then. It's gonna be lovely. It's a pirate. It might be in the UK in the future. That's gonna be cool. Good luck!
That's how we get. Come on, you big bastard! That was gonna hit me, and it did.
Yeah, it gets you like that.
Oh!
Oh, so you gotta like sideswipe it.
Oh!
Oh, the head is still a thing.
Oh, took a bit of damage there, but at least I know what the hell's going on there. Go on then,
So
you.
he's like a mech Bowser. Aww.
He knew. He was like, I didn't see
That was
that.
unfortunate. That was off screen.
Balls, okay. Go on then, Bowser. Boogie. Just boogie. Do a little dance. Make a little love.
Too early.
Yeah. I was like, this is gonna blow up in my hands in a second. Oh, he's breaking the pillars and they're giving me drop.
I think they're so heavy that you can only pick them up when you're basically next to them. But they're shooting.
Oh, yeah. He's right above me.
Yep. Speaking of Korea, have you seen that guy being a pain in the neck and hunted down by half the country? No.
Yeah, I'm reading.
Oh, you have? Okay. I haven't. What's that about?
I don't know the full details, but there's a guy that's been going over there, and I think he's just been trying to, like, America things of, like, I can do what I want, you guys can't stop me, so I really can. And the last thing he did was kind of, like, farm I suppose desecrated, but he was, like, doing, like, dance and stuff on the statue that they've got over there, and women that were used as, during World War II, because of bad times, and they were like, we're really not happy with you doing that, you piece of shit, so people have apparently put together a kind of GoFundMe saying if you kick the shit out of this guy, we'll pay you, like, we'll just get the payouts of money. People have really, like, gone nuts about it, and like, this guy just needs to be stopped, so when a country comes together, puts together a GoFundMe to get you basically hit listed, you know you've done something wrong, so
I mean,
yeah.
I don't know if this is a political thing to say or not, but it feels like if it gets to that point, he may just quietly disappear at some point.
If I was him, I would be
given
looking
that-
at plane tickets like now.
Yeah. So I feel like
a holiday you're on.
I feel like all it takes is the right people to get annoyed and be like, okay, this man's disappearing.
Saw that coming. That was an obvious one.
Learn not to F Koreans. Yeah, that's kind of my feeling as well. I'm like, I don't know if that's good mentality for him to have in that country. Just like with the Finns. Finished it.
Let's get away from that. Right, position him.
Tail
I
battle.
forgot about that.
Whack. Tail waggies.
Fuck off.
Careful. Oh, you're right in the fire.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, this game doesn't have iframes,
No.
so you get hit by one thing and then you get hit by like three. And then you get hit by,
What?
and then you get hit by the fire. This game doesn't have iframes.
Jesus, that was brutal. That was fucking brutal.
Oof. If I heard of roof Koreans, I have not.
Gotta walk all the way friggin' back down now.
Yeah, it's annoying.
We know what to do, but it's difficult because you got to hit him from the side with his head apparently, and it's like not an easy target.
Yeah, it's a little bit. The controls are a little bit janky. I think you'll do better. You do better at this than me because part of my problem is like I'm not very good at like aim controls anyway. Of when one stick is to aim and one stick is to move, which has been evident through this entire playthrough. I'm not good at the controls, and it's only really in a boss fight where that matters. Remember, don't go straight up to the door.
I was hoping that it would de-levitate them. Oh wait, I can wait. Ah, that's what he meant.
Huh? What do you mean that's what he meant?
I can't remember if it was Bennett or but somebody in the chat very recently was like, you know, oh, shake the lamps.
Cutscene.
So there was a bit of civil unrest back in the 90s and the Koreans decided they were going to protect their homes and businesses. Stuff ensued and we learned not to fuck with Koreans. Oh, right.
Let's see.
I didn't see what the statue stunt was. I know that he just sort of did something that, you know, you just did not do, you know, to a statue. You know, just the kind of thing of when you go somewhere, you're like, I'll take a picture next to it. That's a normal thing to do. Whatever he did was just something you did not do with the statue. And they were like, you do realise what that represents, right? One of them statues in honour of those that had bad things done to them. This is how we
Pay respects.
pay respect to
So
them.
it's like, so it's a double whammy of like, it's not like you're disrespecting a statue, you're disrespecting a
Yeah,
which
had
is,
terrible things happen
which is
to
a
him
double
during
thing.
World War II. He's already been attacked 3 times, I think.
Jesus, you think you get the message?
He's one of these stubborn kids, though, isn't he? Like, wow, what level to choose? Really not, mate. Here we go. That
That was a good one.
That was real good. I'm quite proud of that. I was like proper sick.
Yeah,
It's like Ghostbusters.
yeah.
That was. Ah, ruined it.
So they can actually hit you while they're rolling. Nice one, another one.
I'm in it now. I'm locked in.
That's what they call in the business a super next Tuesday. Aww, I missed it.
Little bit. Getting in the finger. Getting through it.
Floating Bowser head doesn't have any cues.
I can finish it. Oh, I was trying to 360.
And then you get got. He breathes fire on you. Yep.
This asshole just
That's like a freaking monster to grab, that is. Spooks just got rejanged again. Grab.
Oh, what? I'm getting it this time
Bruce tail swipe.
because just move the furniture around. Actually, I want to test something.
Congratulations, you injured yourself!
I wanted to test if I could block the pallet pillars to have stuff in. The answer to that is no, which is kind of a shame. I feel like that would have been a good mechanic. Get some hearts or something out of it, but whatever.
Specifically, it has to be when his head is down, even though you don't have to necessarily do it correctly. Nice.
Oh, I disappeared.
Okay.
Sweating.
One of the people who beat him up was an ex-Navy SEAL. Oh yeah, it sounds like he deserves it with the kind of stuff he's doing. Nice. Yeah, that's I hate to say it, but that's the kind of person who is asking for the reputation of the Korean government. I feel like he may disappear. Ooh, his head on backwards.
Oh god.
That's slightly horrific.
Oh my god almighty. How am I supposed to dodge that? It's so fast.
That was grim. Right, don't fuck it up, Spook, because you've only got a little bit of health left.
Oh, fuck off, game. How much do I have to be trying to...
Yeah.
7 HP.
You can do it, you can do it, I believe. Moving away from this combo, yeah, let's change the topic. Well done. You did that at an awkward angle as well. Annoyingly, this is the opposite side of the field from you.
He waited on that
He
fucking
did.
ice ball for so long!
I saw you waiting of like, I'm gonna wait for him to shoot me, and he just didn't. I think he does wait for you to start using your vacuum before he attacks you. You were really close that time.
It's just that one wombo combo got on me at the start, because it's like, oh, I'm gonna...
Yeah, I grab you, I eat you, and then I spit fire
and then
at
I
you.
fire you, so it's like you go from 80 health to like 44. It's like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's like freaking being grabbed by Safi, where it's like, I'm in his mouth, I'm being crunched, and now he's breathing fire on me. Oh, this is awful. First time I saw Safi do that, I was like, oh, that's sick, because that makes sense. Like, why don't dragons in movies do that?
Yes, I am leaning at the moment, because it's this... I don't find that this boss has been well made. Not because I'm losing, but it's like... Yeah, like Blue said, of like, you know, oh, you've got to pick these things up, and then you've got to shoot them at him when he's doing the kind of suck move. That, to me, makes more logical sense.
Mario.
You know, that it makes sense in my head, whereas it's like when he's there breathing fire and it's like, oh, you shoot him and his head comes off. It's like, okay, I kind of guess, but then if you shoot any other part of his body, it doesn't work. It's like, but it's an explosive, so wouldn't it still do... So, wouldn't it make him, like, jerk back or something? It's just, it's not...
Mario.
There's a weird amount of feedback from the fight. It doesn't make sense in my head as to how it should work. You know, it's like the Boo fight all over again when it's, you know, you got to freeze the Boos.
I think the problem the problem is that even though we've had the Boo fight, is that this boss fight is kind of disjointed from the gameplay we've been doing up to this point, you know? All of our boss fights against ghosts are about, you know, utilising the vacuum to suck them up in some way, and you're only kind of doing that at the end once the Boo is out, and it doesn't kind of... The trying to launch things, it's not a shooting device, it's a sucking device. So when it's like you need to shoot something with it, it's like it's not really what we've been trained to do for the entirety of this game. It's not really a device for aiming, you know? Yeah,
especially when it's... I don't even know if you can call it third person. I suppose this would be a kind of like, not second person, but whatever the equivalent of fourth person is, because it's a fixed camera angle. So I can't, you know, I'm not looking first person or over the shoulder to see where I'm shooting.
Yeah, it's very hard to aim.
Don't need to save call. We've saved many times. We are loading from the only save.
Use the floor grid and the dot underneath to help in aim.
Yeah. I've not been getting too bad with the shots. It's more just when he's not lined up to be shot, or you know that you just don't have enough time. It's just, it's getting hit once can really F up your run.
What I found, the main thing that I found through this playthrough is that, in my opinion, is that Luigi just turns too slowly. Like, he can move around quickly, but he turns on the spot very slowly, which is a problem when the game is asking him to aim something.
Yeah, it's very much a 360 game. You just want to be able to kind of spin on things.
Which, you know, it's not to say it's a bad game, it's just it's aged more than anything.
Yeah.
It'd be like saying, you know, Mario 64 is a bad game. It's not bad, it's not bad, you just have different standards for games. See,
like that.
Yeah.
It's an explosion. It should have hit him.
You hit the column, so the game's like, you know, you didn't hit him.
It's like, well, I clearly fucking did hit him. Because he was like you put a grenade 2 feet away from somebody. It's like, oh, you didn't hit him. Like, you did. It's a grenade. That's what it does. I waited for you that time.
Yeah.
I'll suck you up and all.
Right, so I think when you were on like the second to last one, you need to try and run as far away from him as you can. When he moves backwards towards you, just runs around wildly because he can't see, which makes sense.
Oh, I really tried to fucking see like that. Why didn't? Because if you're like when you started this, because I couldn't remember exactly how you're supposed to hit him. I knew it was to do with like, oh, you got to hit his head. But when you first hit him, I was like, well, that's an indicator for the player. Like you've done it wrong. You don't shoot balls at him because he didn't do anything. Yeah. You didn't get any feedback as to like, you know, oh, it like stunned him or he recoiled in some way or you know, it started to shake. You got nothing. So it's like, oh, that's the wrong answer. I don't shoot the ball at him. It's like, well, you do. You just hit the very specific wrong bit. Because we're wanting you to do that, and it's like, well, there's no indication for that.
The save is part of the health check and the lead in this game. Don't ask me for
Yeah. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna kick your ass now. Cheating son of a bitch.
Yeah, now he's irritating. So this just makes me feel better because there's always a degree of me being like, I'm just bad at video games, and when someone else does it and they also have problems, I'm like, okay, so there is a degree of it is a little bit of jank. There's a degree of jank. I don't remember if it's after this. I guess it's probably
I knew I was gonna get hit some point.
Yeah, no. It says on backwards, just get the hell away from him as far as you can.
Oh, I'm so glad that all of these columns have got fucking mushrooms in and not health. That's nice.
There you go, he's getting it. He's getting it.
Nice. At least Luigi does lock on here.
Yeah, that's the thing with a lot of the rules throughout the game is that he partially locks onto them a little bit. His head's on backwards again. Oh, be careful going in a corner, love. What?
No, I cannot see the heart! You piece of shit!
Oh, he got it. Oh, he's jumping. Yeah, don't bother when he's jumping.
Really? That damaged me from that distance?
Oh, so when it damages you, it's got AoE, but it doesn't have AoE when it damages Bowser? Okay, yeah.
Jesus.
We're in the corner again.
Alright, I've hit both of us there. That one got sucked up real fast.
There you go.
I'm gonna wear that on my cock and dick.
Unhappy.
Oh, balls. I've fallen over. The ultimate vor fantasy. Hollow body. Oh.
Ooh, Mario does not look good.
So I look when I've been sucked off and all. Hello! Hello, Grandpapa! He looks Greek.
What?
You did it! Truly remarkable, my boy. Guten Himmel! I supplied the Poltergust 3000, but you ran with it all the way to the top, Sonny. You've made me snort cocaine. How could you? Get a hold of yourself, Ged. What's that? You found King Boo? He jumped into a painting of Bowser, you say? This sounds like a load of cock and bull. Come back to the lab. Have a drink. Well, in all my years of ghost research, never heard of such a fantastic tale. And that career spanned 60 years, mind you. He's over 60 years old.
Over 60.
Yeah.
I mean, he's like 80 now.
Who knows?
Oh.
I feel 80. Anyway. Blah, 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 blah. Trembled as a ghost. Beg your pardon. Old bastard. Can I have my brother back now, please? Right, well, anywho, Luigi, grab your brother's painting and bring it back to the lab. Poor little fella, he's fallen asleep. Yeah, asleep.
Asleep.
That's another word for concussion. He must have just collapsed with relief and exhaustion when he saw you arrive. I'll get the machine ready for your brother to return his brother to his fallen state. Get on with it. Scratch ass. Special animation for this bit though, I like this.
Oh yeah.
No.
He ain't heavy. He's my brother. This'll mess with your head. All your hard work lasted only a single night. Well done, Luigi. The mansion those boos built disappeared into the night, but that treasure seems to be real. I have no interest in such stuff, so go ahead and keep it. Use it however you like. Say what? Enough rattling on about money, I guess we'd better get started on bringing your brother back to life. Yeah, that might be a good
Yeah,
start.
that bit, yeah.
Of course, your brother's really important. But first, you have to take care of the money.
Time to turn you into a painting as well.
Oh yeah.
Egad was the villain all along.
Oh god.
I don't remember sucking up Bowser's head.
Ah.
Who else did we get? Oh yeah, that weird jar dude.
Oh yeah, the jar.
Poss of Greed. Oh yeah, the Exorcist girl.
Yes. Painter.
Was that the painter?
Yeah, he was very green.
Uncle. No.
No.
We're just gonna move on from that.
The toy soldiers.
Yeah, the Nutcrackers,
The Eskimo.
and of course everybody's relative, the Eskimo.
The Eskimo.
Uncle Eskimo. I'd wager dollars to donuts that nobody but me has such a lovely painting. Yeah, we.
Uncle Grimley.
Jarvis.
Jarvis, oh, that was the name.
Vincent Van Gogh.
Soupy. Soupy!
Oh god. Clockwork Soldiers. It's a western.
And King Boo.
Does it look like there's a space there? Or is that...
No, not quite. No, I'd say that's not quite a space.
Well, yeah, we did every room, didn't we? Yeah, the notes are worth quite a lot. Oh yeah, you got all these gems this time round.
Yeah, I found some gems. Damn, that one's worth a lot.
God damn it.
That's a lot.
Save.
What is that? Is that 60 million? I didn't count how many zeros
Wait.
that was.
Oh, it's got a 1 next to it. Because we've done. Oh, it's going
Oh,
back.
it goes backwards through the machine. That's cool. Wow! Naughty people are putting the washing machine.
Gotta clean up your act.
That's a bit of a small hatch, isn't it?
I don't think he invented it to go backwards, but it worked.
Mama.
He's a
mia.
plumber.
Oh.
Mario! Aww. Happy Tia. Aww, he's crying in his happiness. Shigeru Miyamoto!
Good ending, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's a nice happy end.
there you go. Funky music.
Mmm.
There you
Oh,
go.
I hated that boss.
Yeah, that boss sucked. The two Boo bosses sucked.
Yeah.
Because they were the two that broke the mold of you have to be shooting things, and the game is not very well made for shooting because you can't aim very well. Because sucking up with a vacuum is fine because it has a bit of a cone to it.
But shooting has to be fairly
Shooting has
precise.
to be straight. So yeah, that's the only main critique is the two of the bosses are not great because you have to shoot them rather than suck them up.
And I mean, the last boss was kind of similar to the first one, Chauncey, of like, you know, grab the ball, aim at him, shoot the ball at him to get him to do whatever. But you had such a narrower window because it's like you got to shoot at something that is also shooting back, and you want to be closer because you can't aim very well. It's difficult to aim, so yeah.
Hey, Luigi.
Charles Martinet just talking to himself in a
Yay! He's allowed to, damn it!
I just picture it. We're gonna do a remix rap song now. Okie dokie. Hey. And
Charles Martinet.
Jen Taylor.
That might.
All the female
Yeah,
ghosts. and
yeah, I imagine so.
stuff. Wait, just 2 voice actors?
Probably.
All the ghosts and stuff? So did Charles do all the ghosts?
Probably.
Wow.
He has a good range. I know he's famous for Mario, but he also voices Parthenax, one of the dragons in Skyrim. So he has quite a range. It's just he's known for Mario.
I'm just surprised that they were like, nah, we'll just go with one. Just like 1 or 2 voice
Well,
actors.
it's the same in the original Spyro. A lot of the voices are SpongeBob's voice actor. It's not the Electrol is the one where it's like really obvious because he uses the SpongeBob voice, but he does a lot of additional voices in that game.
And so, the matter with the ghost was settled. Professor Egad was so delighted to have all of his paintings returned that he used the treasure Luigi had found to build Luigi a new house.
Hey, we got a big one! I do
think
know.
that was the old house.
I do.
There you go, yeah.
There you go. That's what we got. Hey, that's decent.
Welcome to Luigi's new mansion.
I know rank C.
C.
Yeah, I know the amount of money that you get can dictate the size of the building.
Yes.
I'll take C. We got a decent one.
Looks like a very Luigi house, doesn't
Yeah,
it?
it does. I think he'd be happy there.
It's me, Mario! I'm a kill the Dovahkiin! Yahoo!
Woo!
60,090,000 bought him that house. That's pretty shit for that much money.
That's a 60 million house.
Mm.
The worst rank is your heart.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
I don't actually know how you get more money, because losing money from damage, I can't imagine doing that much.
I don't know. The amount of damage I was taking, I feel like I probably lost a decent amount.
To go from like
adds
an
up.
S rank to a C? I don't think so. I think there's just like more hidden money.
There's probably just a lot of hidden places. Like I was finding, like when I found that gem in a bucket.
Yeah, there's a lot of hidden stuff, so... Yeah, we did the game.
We did it!
Oh god, and it's 9:30.
Yeah, well, yeah, we started about half an hour earlier, so we have kind of finished all right. There we go. That's that.
I've got to think of a game for next week.
We're playing Bravely Default.
Oh, yes, that's the one.
We're
yes,
playing Bravely Default.
So which one's this again? Remind me.
It's just another Squeenix JRPG. I actually know nothing about it.
Oh, is it a long game? Who bought it? Was it Voss?
It was Voss.
Yeah, is this a long game? Is this something that's going to take us into the new year?
It might be. It is a Square Enix JRPG, which I think tells you everything you need to know.
Okay.
So it is going to be somewhat of a blind playthrough. I don't really know anything about it.
Very blind for me. I can't even remember what you said it was called.
Bravely Default 2, and it is apparently like Final Fantasy in that even though it's number 2, you don't have to play the first one. It's a standalone story.
What kind of Final Fantasy is it? Like Tactics, or is it like the mainline series, or like Final Fantasy?
It looks like mainline Final Fantasy.
Final
Yeah,
Fantasy.
yeah. Attack, Red Magic, Shieldcraft, Brave. Apparently, they are good.
A terrible description though. A new entry in the Bravely series. Like, yeah, I fucking gathered that. It's called Bravely Default.
It's called number 2.
Four new heroes of light emerge. Okay, so they really didn't stray far from the path.
No, they didn't. They didn't branch out.
I've got an idea for an RPG. Tell it to me. There's 4 heroes of light. I feel like we were here a few years ago.
Feel like we've had this one before.
So you got Seth, Gloria, Adele, and Elvis.
Interesting.
4 heroes of not light. 4 heroes of the mic.
Yeah, Brave and Default. Brave points dictate how many actions a character can use in a turn. Players can default to stock up on 3 additional Brave points to use in a turn, or characters can Brave to use up more than 1 point to perform multiple actions. Balancing stockpiling using Brave points is the key to strategy. Each character can exhibit both a primary and a secondary job class, with each job specialising in different abilities. Combining jobs allows you to handle 2 abilities simultaneously.
Yeah, Final Fantasy V style.
Yeah.
I liked that one.
You can create all-rounders balanced in offense and defense, or perhaps a character that specialises in magic, the tactics, and how you develop each character is up to you.
Hello?
Asterisk bearers will often block your path forward. By defeating them, you can obtain an asterisk that enables you to change jobs.
Okay, so I think that is similar to like Ogre Tactics in that you can't change jobs whenever you want.
Yeah.
So I don't know why they put these kind of limit mechanics on, but we'll see how it works in this game.
I don't know. Yeah, so it's a completely new franchise. It is by Square Enix, so I imagine there will be things in there that are familiar, and also it is an RPG, so obviously there will be story. Sort of see some of the trailer showing off some of the story. Yeah. So yeah, going in completely blind.
Yeah. Sweet. I'm looking forward to it.
Should be interesting.
I know that Core wants us to play the first Final Fantasy Tactics, the War of the Lions.
Right.
Because I've not played that one, and that one did play a little bit differently to the original,
Yeah.
to the advance.
Yeah, turn-based combat, JRPG. Because it's a Squeenix JRPG, this is probably going to see us through to the new year. But there's a dragon in it. But yeah, because they are famously not very short games. In just the genre itself. I don't think JRPGs as a genre are famously not very short. They are quite long games. So I imagine we will be playing it into the new year. But anyway.
I did wonder this today when I was at work. I was thinking about the Halo games and stuff, and I was like, why is it that shooters always have short stories, but JRPGs always have like extremely long ones? You know, you play a shooter and it's like, oh, it might have like 10 levels, maybe less, and that's about it. But then you look at like RPGs and stuff, and they've got these massive worlds that you go through, and it's like, oh, it's not even like you get a slightly longer campaign. It's like, no, this is like tens of hours, sometimes hundreds of hours. But a shooter will be like, oh, you can get through the campaign on normal in maybe about, I don't know, 3 hours with retries.
And no, it's just the genre. The genre in most shooters is that you want to be shooting with people.
Bravely Second was continuing the story of 1, but didn't go well, and then turned it into 2.
Okay, so there's Bravely Default, Bravely Second, which is the sequel, but then Bravely Default 2 is a standalone.
Right.
Apparently.
Classic JRPG stuff of we don't know how numbers work.
Yes, that's always the case as well. Or the grand old one that Final Fantasy did, which they have now tried to undo with the Pixel remake, which is, we're going to launch number 6, but we're going to call it number 3. And everyone went, what? But number 3 already exists!
Boxed.
So they've tried to undo that, basically. So yeah,
another Final Fantasy game.
Yeah, it's been a while since we did 4, so we did, because Halo was fairly short as well. So we've done a couple of short games. We did Halo, Chance of Sonar. So I guess we're doing a long one now, which is going to be Bravely Default. So yeah. Right. Well, I guess that's going to be it then.
I gotta go to bed.
You gotta go to bed. And I might do some fishing. Let's open up Twitch.
You're on Twitch.
You know what I mean. Macaroni's fishing. Fish.
Go join their game.
Maybe I will if it's public. I don't know.
Come to fish with you.
Fish. Macaroni.
I completely misread what Core put then. He put, I have to do democracy, so I'll be home in a little bit. I was like, is he going to play Helldivers too?
Helldivers.
Doing some democracy.
Yeah. Now I want a cup of tea. Right. Enjoy the rest of your evening, whatever you get up to, guys. Tomorrow is our long day. I'm going to be doing still a little bit mini stuff in the morning, but as the days wear on, the light is getting worse and worse, but I'm going to keep working with some of the clay that I've got to put in bases and fill in gaps in models and stuff, and just basically focus more on assembling them rather than painting them is what I'm doing at the moment, which doesn't need as much lighting. Then video editing in the afternoon, and I think D&D has been confirmed cancelled this week, so might be playing something else in the evening, maybe more Spyro, maybe more fishing, I don't know. Tune in to find out. But anyway, enjoy the rest of the day, whatever you're up to, and I'll see you soon. Bye!
Bye!